Hello! I got caught out on that one. Hello everybody. How are you lot? I hope this is the right way up. I really do. As you can see, I've got my light on and I've got my selfie stick. Well, I've got some messages for you. Clint, you've got to have 2 cards come to you. I'm hoping they should be with you by the 16th or the 17th. And Menley, you also have a card coming from me to you. Should be at yours by the 16th or the 17th. You know, that's as close. The last post that will come out from England to go to abroad, that is. And I've already sent it, so hopefully it will be out and on its way to you. You know, and well, I've been on a downer, I've been on an upper, like everything, you know, like things are. You know, now, what I've got to say is, like, you know, I honestly don't believe Trump done the right thing by putting your American embassy in Israel, wherever. I think what's going to happen from that is total chaos. You know, because I've already had, like, commented on it, like, you know, how America is literally probably going to start a lot of problems for the people outside America, for the countries outside, you know, America. It will start a lot of problems for us more than anything. You probably won't feel about it because, you know, you're have it pretty fairly quiet compared to a lot of people in Europe. You know. Oh yeah, and something else I wanted to talk about. Menley, Naomi, Debbie, DJ, hear me, you can get the Black Lives Matter things now. Or if you get a black person saying you're racist or whitist, well, just turn around and say, well, let's go back to when America wasn't colonised or by the whites, or the French, or the German, or the Dutch, or the Spanish, or the Portuguese, you know. Now, when that was around, we in England and most of us really didn't have slaves. Well, we had slaves, but they were white, as I understand by the history of the, you know, the West of certain period. The biggest people that had the black slaves, as I understand from what history we get here, and what a few other histories that I've got from around the world, is that it was the Arabs. The Arabs were the main, are still also the still main earner of the black trade, the black slave trade. It was the Arab people that actually done all that. Mainly the people from Israel and all around that area. And, well, the Israelites and the Jews were the worst slave masters going. They had low end of slaves. Oh, they don't want you to think that, but, you know, in that period of time, they did have. Everybody in that period of, like, you know, Arabia, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Egypt, Israel, Lebanon, Timbuktu, all them sort of places, it was going long before China, Philippines. These people were being slaved, you know, before they were coming into the Western world. We in the Western world had white slavery. It was more the Dutch, Norway, Finland, Hungary that all had more like the Asian slaves. But the black slaves didn't come into actually Western society till the 16th century. Yeah, but the trouble is, by the 16th century, well, let's say we were going to, like, the Crusade, English Crusade, everybody know about that one, I hope. Or if you've been alterated, we went over because we didn't like the barbarians, as they were called, the savages. But the trouble is, they were so more, you know, they had a lot more things that what we didn't have. It was like, you know, we were going against something that we didn't even know nothing about. And so we whooped asses, yes. They whooped our ass, we whooped their ass, whoopie-doo-dah. But from that time, we never had slaves. We never had black slaves. We never had slaves. We all had our servants, which was different to slaves. Because the servants actually thought, yeah, it's better job, you know, working for these rich people, because then we live in the castle, we're protected by this, we're protected by that, so it's actually a benefit. But the main slavers were blacks themselves, Arabs. So, you know, don't blame us whites for the slave business. Blame your own ancestors. Because they thought the money, they thought, oh yeah, I can get that gold, or I can get that diamonds, or I can get this, oh I'm going to be well up, oh I can go round here. Don't forget we had the spice market, the gold road, you know, the spice road, you know, they were doing all this long before we were. Anyway, I'm going to have to stop this rant and start it again. Because I don't know how long I've been ranting. Oh, I hope you like my hair. No. But, yeah, the whites are not the slave bastards of any period. The worst slave people are the blacks, Arabs, Spanish, Mexicans. They were the slavers. Whites were nowhere in the ball game when they were slaving. We were slaves, being made slaves ourselves. So, you know, you're not the only person that's been made slaves, so what's make you so special? You know, you were being made slaves long before any white person made you a slave. And taking you from your family, taking you from your tribes. Anyway, like I said, I better stop this rant and start it again. So, I'll see you in a bit. I said I'll have a rant today. I said well, I'd do that. And I'll talk to you in a bit, so I can find out how much I've used of my time. So, see you in a bit, my loves.